Hi guys, and welcome to Weekly General Reading. So welcome back to another weekly reading with Aesthetics Flow. Okay, so this is probably almost the biggest reading I've actually ever done because every single card except for one is a major arcana card. So this week that I'm reading for now, which is technically next week for me, but for this week, it's insane how many changes are happening, and it's right at the beginning of the new year, in the first month of the year. And every single card, except for one, has the number one on it. Like, it's crazy. There's just so many new beginnings and changes. But with this week here, there is something big in our lives beginning. And it could mean, this is a general reading, so it could mean anything to you. It could be in a relationship, could be in a career, it could be you personally along your spiritual path, or you could just have some big aha moment that changes everything afterwards. But just know that this week here, there is something that's going to happen to you that's going to completely change the way you think of your life, the way you're living it, what you're doing, what you're trying to achieve. Something's going to happen, something comes in that completely shakes everything up for you. So I'll just introduce the cards. I just had to start with that because I was just like, oh my god, this is going to be a massive reading. I'm going to have to really keep my head in on this reading. But what I was kind of hearing though is kind of the wait is over now. Like what you've been trying to manifest, trying to achieve, it's just, I feel like now it's time. The wait is over. It's time for it to happen now. Now is the time. There is no more waiting with this. It is happening for you in a big way. I feel like it's going to be like a brick to the head. Like it's going to be, you're not going to miss this, is what I'm saying when this happens. So the first card is Ace of Fire, and the clarification for that is intuition. And for the major arcana in the traditional tarot deck, the intuition card is the High Priestess. And the second card here is Strength, major arcana, and another major arcana, the Universe. And this is the world in the traditional tarot deck. Then we've got another one, Magician, and then we have Balance as the clarifier, and in the traditional tarot deck, that is Justice. The bottom card here is the Sun, major arcana, and then we've got a chakra card here, which is the throat chakra, which is to do with your speaking, how you're using your voice. Are you using your voice, or are you hiding your voice? From the likes of it here, if you were hiding your voice, you're no longer hiding it after this week. You are speaking, you are shining, you are doing what you want. And there's just some I'm seeing like bright lights, like there's like a big enlightenment on something. I feel like you really work out something here. It really is. It could be an aha moment for you guys too. So for the Ace of Fire, this is signifying like an exciting opportunity. Something's coming in, an offer. Something is coming to you. And this is how it could be for you for this week. It could come in like, the letter, the phone call, the person, just the opportunity, the move, the wait is over. Something's going to happen. Something's going to come in. And it's just going to, sorry, I just keep seeing something else for a second, but I know that's to do with my mum and brother. This is here, whatever's coming in for you, it's going to kick off everything. And there could be just a light bulb moment. It could be the piece of information that you were waiting on. And it's just like, yes, I got this now. Now I can move. Now it's all systems go. I see this as like the green light card. Whatever happens at the start of this week, it's like the green light. But with this, what they're really saying here is in order to navigate this new beginning, this new opportunity, this new thing that's coming to you, you got to dive deep into your intuition. You got to really lead this by your intuition. You can't afford to get into, how do I say it? Yeah, you can't get into your head with it. Like, when I mean that, that's like the monkey mind. It's like the mind where the thoughts don't stop. It's not rational thinking, it's fear thinking, and it's fueled by like anxiety, worry, doubt, all that. You need to really sit inside yourself. However you need to do this if you are feeling a little bit nervous when this comes in, as it could be overwhelming for you, whatever this comes in, because it's going to come in lightning fast, whatever it is. And when it comes in, if you do feel anxious, don't make any decisions at that point about it. Go somewhere, change your state. And when I mean changing your state, it's changing your thought process, your energy level, where you're vibrating at. Do something that relaxes you. Do something that gets you out of your head. Do something that stops you thinking about it and having the thoughts going over and over and over again. Because when you're doing that, you come up with no solutions. You just come up with more problems. It really doesn't serve you, that monkey mind. So follow your intuition with this. Follow it heavily. Find a way to get into that state, that flow, where you flow like water. When this comes in, that's the state of mind you need for this. You really need to keep your balance in this state, in this opportunity that comes. I feel like when this comes in with us, we have to work in meshing it into our life and almost assimilating into it. Like, even though it's awesome, even though it's really good what's like coming in for you, you need to, I think I talked about this a few weeks ago, you need to mesh it into your energy field and just get comfortable with it. I think that's what really is. You need to get comfortable with this, because when you're changing everything, you need to, like, it's habits. There are good habits and there are bad habits. And you need to assimilate this and find your good habits around it and settle it into your state of being, so you can flow like water with it and not be overwhelmed for it. And how do I say it? Create a foundation for it within your internal world and external world. And this here, I feel like what it's saying here is like, almost, if you do get, a bit scared when it comes in, you're stronger than you realize, and you really can handle this. And I'm really drawn to, because there's just so many ones here, so many new beginnings. There could be a few offers. There could be a few things coming in. Maybe everything, like maybe you're having your seeds planted everywhere around you and everything's coming at you at the same time. You just, holy crap, like I thought I was going to get one of these things that was going to manifest, but everything's manifested. So there could be, because there's so many ones in here, it could be a few new beginnings. There could be a few things that are coming your way with this. And what I'm really drawn to here is the number 11 on this strength card. I think you have found your strength. I think you found your center, and I think you found yourself. That's what I feel like. I feel like with this, I feel like you're really, like, it's not starting to, it's like you know yourself now, and you know your inner strength. You know where you're meant to be. You are not hiding anymore. You're not lying to yourself. There is no mask. And I feel like there's just a deep sense of knowing yourself. And this card here, to clarify it, like this in the traditional tarot deck, is the world, the universe. Because what I'm kind of really drawn to there with this, with the universe here, because we are the universe. We're made up of stardust. We're made up of that same energy that created everything around us, which is why we're all so connected. And with this, sorry, I just got distracted with the music for a second there. Just suddenly I could hear it again. So with the universe here, I feel like we're connected so strongly this week to the universe. And that's why we've been able to manifest this. It's just, we're so strongly connected. I feel like we're getting so many downloads and everything. It's not once we have, I feel like we are in this. Like, it's just like a little warning to really stay in this intuitive, strong energy. And I feel like with this, what's coming in here, we're just getting so many downloads. That could be, that could be the Ace of Fire here. That could be the opportunity for you. Maybe you've gotten a download from them, and that's sporadically gone, like, not forced you, that's taken you in the direction you needed to actually go. Yeah, I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads here actually too. And it opens you up to the world completely. It could be saying here that your network has completely expanded here. Sorry, I'm majorly stuttering here. I'm just getting so much energy. But yeah, it could be even your network has reached worldwide, and the connection you're getting, it just feels so strong. Your connection to them, to the universe, to your guides, to your soul, everything is so strong this week. And this is when everything happens. The Magician is the card of new beginnings. This is the perfect time to start new beginnings. If you just want to start something this week, start it. If you're procrastinating, if you're thinking about something, do it. The energy is right for this week. I feel like almost the veil is very thin between us and them for this week here, and that's why we can connect so deeply to it, and we can get this information, and that this is manifesting in this time, because the energy, I feel like, is just perfect. The energy is sitting there and it's just waiting for us to grab it and manifest and do what we want with it. Just find your balance with this. find your balance, because it can be overwhelming, that strong connection. And I think it's just assimilating and balancing it between your internal and external world and just getting used to that energy here. And the sun, I think the sun is just saying, obviously, happy outcome, this is where we need to go. But we've had something, like, I feel like we've really been waiting on something, and it's finally happened, and it's just what we've been wanting. It's just here now, and I feel like we're shining, we're bright, we're not hiding our light anymore, we're showing it to the world, we're speaking our thoughts, we're finally communicating our creative ideas and what we want to do, and we're not hiding anymore. I feel like the mask is lifted. Like, it's just such a beautiful energy for this week. Everything's aligned. That's what I feel like. Everything's aligned. And I'm just so positive about this week. I'm so excited for it. I just feel like everything is just, it's just there for us, waiting for us to pick it up. And my warning with this, because this energy here, it can be extremely, I didn't light my candle. I just realized that. I totally forgot to light my candle. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, I just got a light. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to light my candle. That is so funny. I forgot to light my neck chamber too. Okay guys, so I was just totally overwhelmed this week by all these freaking major arcana cards that I forgot to do my normal stuff. I think that maybe almost could be, yeah, maybe that could be a warning in that too. Since there is so much energy around us, don't get distracted. Don't displace this energy that they're giving you. It's like a gift. They've given you a gift of this energy and of these things happening. Make sure you don't expel it and all different, shoot it out in like everything. Make sure you really center yourself and sit in your intuition and go, okay, I've got all this beautiful energy. I've got all this thing that I can use. It's like, imagine like your fuel and your arsenal and your tools that you can use to manifest. What do you want to manifest this week? Because you can do it. You can really do it this week. What do you want to manifest? And throw all this energy, your strength, your stamina at it. This is the week to do it. Don't shoot out all your energy everywhere. And what I want to say is too, because we have 6 major arcana cards, and the number 6 is to do with like harmony and balance. So that's the big message for this week, is staying balanced in this energy and balanced in the way that we project it out and decide to manifest. You have the decision right now to manifest whatever you want. So ask yourself with this, because it could just come in like this and you know what it's going to be. But if it's a download, if it's something like an aha moment that comes through with you, really decide strongly where you want to put this energy. And there's 3 major arcana cards in this deck, and there's 3 in the other deck. And the number 3 is the number of manifestation too. So this week is really to do with manifesting, and really use your voice with this too when you're manifesting. And I just think it's going to be a bloody amazing week. I think that's all I really need to say with this, but there could be a few new beginnings here coming, and it's not to say not to take advantage of all of it, but really decide what you want to put your energy behind. That's very important, because for example is when you become the big actor, you get lots and lots of offers, but when you're a little tiny actor, you get not as many offers, and you say yes to everything, because it's just like, I'm just have to take any opportunity I can get. So imagine yourself here, you're the star. You are that big actor, and you can say yes to what you want and no to what you want. So what is it that you want to say yes to with this? Because you have opportunities coming to you. Which one is aligning with you? That's what I would really actually get behind here. With these choices that are coming at you, just because it's coming to you, if you've got a few there, it's not every opportunity is meant for you. Like, I know it's hard because you may get the opportunity, but it's just like, well, this, like, it's a great opportunity, but it's not mine. It's not my opportunity. This is someone else's opportunity. What one is in line with you here? Because I feel like I'm feeling very strongly here. There's a few offers. There's a few new beginnings. There's a few things. And you may have to actually make the choice of which one to follow here, because if it requires all your focus, all your mind, everything to actually, how how am I going to say this? To manifest each of these to the way they need to go, you may have to decide, because we have had that in January. I'm seeing it all the tarot readings around me as well, even in mine too. And there is a decision in January that we need to make, and this could be the week that you may get the opportunities, and also might come into next week's reading, the choice. Just really decide which one. If you're confused, if you're just like, oh, I'm not sure which one's meant for me, sit into intuition and go to yourself, which one is authentic to me and which one doesn't betray me. That's a really great way to actually know what choice to make if you are confused, because these are all amazing offers that you're getting here. Which one will I not betray myself in? Which one am I going to be my complete authentic self, is going to make me happy, satisfied for the long run? Or which one is just maybe a good quick cashy for now? Like, that sort of makes sense. So that's just a little tag on the end of it here, because I do feel like there's a few coming in here. If it's one, it's great, go for it, do it, it's the one you need to go for. But if you are faced with a few opportunities here and you can only really pick one, like you may be able to do them all, like maybe you can do them all, but if you can't and if you're confused, sit in your intuition, which one's right for me, which one's not going to betray me at all, and which one is just, I always go by this if I'm confused about anything, what's going to make me happy? It sounds like such an easy question, but it's one of the hardest ones to actually answer. So this is the week. This is the week I feel like we've been waiting for. So I hope this reading has helped you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, share my videos around so others can enjoy these as well. And also, if you want a personal reading, I do them on Skype, and also do one angel answer card to one question. So if you would like that, just DM me on Instagram at tiny.langshaw. And just want to say thank you guys so much for your interaction with my content and following my journey, to Canada and everything, which is really awesome. And yeah, just hopefully this has helped you and prepared you for this week, because this is going to be a week to remember. I can say that right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you next time.